Suddenly, the clouds and mists in the mountains arrive like breezes. Visitors feel an urge to inhale a breath of the heavenly mountain air. All of a sudden, the mind is set free. All you want to do is indulge in the endless energy of the sun and the moon. The mist-veiled National Hostel at dawn appears even more attractive when its crimson roof and white walled building is embedded in the muted green mountain. A wonderful site to relax in is the first requirement for enjoying your leisure time. The comfortable and well-equipped National Hostel is your top choice. The National Hostel encompasses a wide variety of areas. It provides business, honeymoon, attic, and VIP suites with high quality and even better value. For visitors seeking a misty utopia, whether lovers, close friends, families, or even a company with hundreds of employees who have not met for a long time, the National Hostel can provide the most cozy and relaxing rest resort. The guest rooms surround the courtyard filled with the flavor of four seasons. In the season when flowers fall in riotous profusion and blend with a fresh, dense mist, the entire area depicts paradise on earth. The spacious multimedia conference center with a beautiful view provides a large assembly place with amenities that far exceed the price. People can enjoy five-star urban life and natural scenery. Whether it be stir-fried Chinese cuisine or delicate Western-style grilled cuisine, or even the typical Bayi cuisine at Ashrama Restaurant, you name it, every dish is exquisitely prepared by our chefs. The tender, juicy beef and mutton, plus the fresh vegetables, are the most superior cooking you will ever taste. These cuisines will instill more vigorous exuberance into you, enabling you to enjoy more of nature. At this very moment, you must feel very alive and be kicking like never before. The various beautiful scenery of the Qingjing Veterans Farm is now waiting for your stay and appreciation. Whose heart would not be touched by such wavy and tender green carpets? Looking up at the clouds pasted in the blue sky, your body seems to lighten as well. Breathe in the fresh air. Let your feet touch the beads of dew. You can feel the tenderness of the earth. These are the green grasslands filled with a glamour of greenness. While seeing the black and white sheep flock running down alongside the hill, you can't help wanting to meander among them. Looking into their innocent eyes, the brisk flocks line up again, waiting to offer their warm and soft fleece to their master. Because of man's careful nurturing and this flock of breezy sheep, the life vigor on this pasture land extends beyond. Illicit dew beads cover the hills of the pasture land. Observed from far, the dew looks just like flickering light and shadow. This Garden of Eden is just what urban dwellers long for. Another shadow wandering on the pasture is a herd of cattle. The sound of the cattle compasses another melody for the quiet pasture. The cute black and white herd of spotted cattle, firm and strong, bring unbelievable palpitation of the nature. Baptized by the cozy field, it's time to stretch the legs. Walking along the rising step and reaching the summit step by step, in the blink of an eye, a wide-spreading view leaps to the eye. The tangerine-colored setting sun casts light upon the crimson maple leaves of late autumn. The rosy clouds of the universe instill grace in the wilderness. The silent beauty of the dusk among the mountains takes people's breath away. Hiding in the profoundness of nature, you can see the misty clouds come and go, permeating a sense of speechless charm. While others look up at the clouds, we are stepping into the clouds, lying in a lost wonderland deep in the clouds. Experiencing the invariable mountains and forests, feeling the ebullient mist, your heart will be immensely touched by the boundless universe. Strolling along the forest trail, where the trees rise high into the sky, the noise and annoyance of urban life which permeates the body will be washed away by the fragrant and fresh red cypress smell, and the long tormented mind is cleansed. Cast away every bit of verbal clamor. Come and listen to the brisk light chirps of the forest and appreciate our unique flowers and plants. If you are lucky enough, you may even have the chance to see the diversified hosts of the forest leaping with joy. Treading on a rosy afterglow, following the sound of the cattle bell, the empty, hungry stomach can be heard. Delicious cuisine always brings the most fulfilling and satisfactory climax to the journey. Following the source of the smell, you can't help feeling hungrier when you see a variety of steaming hot, fresh beef and mutton cuisines, and the typical Bai local cuisine specific to this region all awaits your taste. In the forest, the midsummer sky decorated with stars is so amazing, so far away, sparkling so bright. While wandering up at the boundless sky, the mind can be brought back to the world by the aroma of fragrant coffee. The tourist leisure center is a feast for the eyes. The center provides the most complete shopping service. You can find yummy beef jerky, fresh beef and mutton, high mountain vegetables, seasonal fruits and flowers, high mountain Chinese tea, and pure honey. All memories of the farm can be found here and brought home with you. Can you feel it? The morning breeze is enchanting. The grass is soft and its aroma floats in the air. The early birds in the forest hasten the sun to shine. The mountain scenery varies from minute to minute. Every change is breathtaking. Next, the green and luxuriant tea plantation on the mountainside comes into view. The tea trees standing against the wind are full of vitality. Pick a verdant tea leaf soaked with fresh dew and rub it softly, and you can smell the fragrance of the mountain. This is our special High Mountain Mist Tea. You will experience an unspeakably elegant and refreshing sweet aroma lingering on the taste buds. In the blink of an eye, You may feel as though you're roaming leisurely in the mountains and universe, holding the illusory refinement in your bosom. The misty fog lingers throughout the year. Our farm is therefore a haven of blossoming flowers of the temperate zone. Don't forget to bring back a pot of our flowers with you to decorate the window of your mind and keep your green memory fresh. Under the blue sky, the noble swans leisurely swim in the calm lake. The sea of colorful flowers is surrounded by the elegant European architecture. Among the tall and straight forest, the mysterious mists and clouds in the mountains blinkingly appear before you. This fits the Chinese poem that every turn of the mountain is like a fan, and every part of the creek is like a zither. In the boundless state of nature, no one is able to resist the fascination of the ever-changing scenery. Following the changing of each of the 4 seasons, plum blossoms, peach blossoms, and apple flowers brocade a sea of flowers. You will also smell the constant changing aroma of the fruit pervading in the wind. As an early bird biting a mouthful of sweet flavor, bestowed by nature and fruit grower, will make one feel grateful. Upon entering the Guowang New Village, you may feel transported to another secluded place in the world of Baiyi. Looking at the historic photos of the battlefield in the Golden Triangle, time seems to flash back. Beautiful Baiyi women still preserve many cultural traditions traced back to their life in Yunnan. These traditions include language, dress, festival customs, and daily diet. They cover the village with a veil of mysterious ethnic features. When the flamboyance of the earth fades away, the earth is covered with white. At this time, the magnificence of the distant snow-capped Mount Pohuan miraculously forms, simple but pure. The snow line of the crest seems to be eternally immovable. There stands the solemn majesty and mystery of the snow. Above the frigid forest, above the veil of mist, and above the falling snow, the Hohuan Ridge unfolds in an inviting, graceful manner, another welcoming manifestation of tranquility. The sky here is capricious. It is clear one second and suddenly covered by a veil of mist the next. It seems that the aerial mist can be held in the arms. This is the famous seeing sun on our farm. Come to our farm to enjoy the brocaded scene of blossom flowers in spring, glorious and sparkling star-decorated sky of midsummer, the sentimental crimson maples of the late autumn, the magnificent distant view of white snow in winter. Here you will experience the irresistible charm of the 4 seasons. Be patient when the mountain is misted over. Get in touch with your soul. Welcome to the Qingjing Veterans Farm.